Hi, my name is Minh Châu, and today I'd like to talk about the one time I did something I never thought I'd have the courage to do. A few months ago, an emotionally evident change happened in my friend group. The seating chart in our classroom was rearranged, and I was seated somewhere far from my friends who were seated next to each other. This rearrangement, combined with stress from other areas of my life, made me feel isolated, and over time, it would pose a threat to my mental health, my emotional stability, and even my academic performance. At first, I was fine with this arrangement, but then seeing my friends laugh together without trying to include me was painful and hard to accept. I felt isolated, left out, unwanted, and I was so close to leaving behind all that we had. But then something dawned on me. I needed to tell them how I was feeling. You see, I'm not the most open person about my feelings, and I usually keep them to myself and make assumptions instead of letting people speak for themselves. This habit has put a lot of strain on my relationships, but I've never actually done anything about it out of my need for comfort and familiarity. However, this time is different. I genuinely wanted our friendship to last, and that's when I knew I had to do something I'd never done before, being transparent and direct about how I feel. When I finally told them about my emotions and how I wanted to be treated, I was met with kindness, respect, apologies, and genuine effort to make things right for all of us. This experience taught me many things, and one of them is that communication is the foundation to any relationship. Talking openly and honestly can help resolve problems and nurture trust. After all, a leader who leads with honesty is more trustworthy than anyone. Beyond that, I've also understood that something unfamiliar and uncomfortable doesn't have to be scary. I just have to let myself feel the fear and then dismantle it little by little. That's also the mindset that I think all leaders should possess, being willing to face challenges and hardships before experiencing growth. I used to think that leadership is about guiding others, but this experience showed me that the most important person to guide is myself. After all, you can't guide someone down a path you haven't had the courage to walk yourself. Thank you, and I hope this story stays with you.